Alrighty. There we go.
Alright.
Now we got levels. Now
Is
we're
that
actually...
it? Alright, good.
Yeah, it's there.
Testing.
Testicles. Testicles.
Testes. Ooh.
10 tackles. Tackles.
Why do you need 10 whole tackles? What the fuck's wrong with you?
He's only got 8.
Octacles. Alright, folks.
What's up?
We're
Welcome
back. It's like we almost never left.
Yeah, it's like we're stuck on the same couch. We tried to pry ourselves off with spatulas and just it won't happen.
No, we're just too fat and greasy.
We're pretty...
It's like, well, I'm gonna go off on tangent now.
Go ahead.
Like when I was younger and I used to get a cut, I would put a Band-Aid on it. And I was a weird kid. So I decided to do this thing in which I don't take off the Band-Aid. Because I was hoping if I left it on me long enough, it would fuse and be part of my skin.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
That's so weird.
Yeah, so like that's when we said like we were just fusing into the guy. That's exactly what my mind went to.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
ew, that's so fucking gross. And like I would leave it on there for like weeks on end. I think I once got to like a month. I was so fucking gross.
Oh my god, that's pretty bad.
That's so gross. But
Just
anyway,
wanted
it got like that black like grime around
Oh
it
god,
too.
where it's like stuck to the adhesive.
Yeah. It's like when it would finally fall off, I'd like peel that off too, and I'd be like, well, I didn't think it was gross because I was a kid and I didn't know any better because I was fucking disgusting.
Kids are always gross and sticky and sick. Yeah.
But yeah, that was me as a kid.
Ugh.
When I wasn't being quiet and awkward and not knowing English.
Did you not know English right away, or
No,
second
not right
language?
away. I didn't know any language right away when I was a kid.
Well, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
No, I only knew Spanish.
That's cool though.
It was, except it wasn't when people needed to talk to me.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. I grew up in New Mexico at my grandparents' house, and my grandma like only spoke Spanish, and I at the time was like super small kid, so I roughly spoke English and roughly spoke a little bit of Spanish, just enough to get like the necessities of life. So I was just like, Grandma, agua, and then you get water and stuff.
Yeah, no, my first English, my first language was Spanish, and yeah, and I didn't know any English until I finally got here.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I was here in the U.S., but until I finally got to kindergarten, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Huh, that's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
At least though that means that you know another language like really well though.
Yeah, it does.
So like when I worked at Guitar Center, I told him like, yeah, I fucking know Spanish. I could speak Spanish to all these people, and I cannot do numbers over 10, and so I'd be there trying to tell them like how much this thing cost, and I couldn't tell them. I was like, it's $187, and they're like, ¿cuánto? I was like, fuck, dude, don't. I would take my computer screen and turn it all the way around so they could see the number. And I was like, right here. And they'd be like, 2,000. And I was like, no.
Fucking 2,000?
Not $1 million.
No, it's not $1 million. You know what? When I was a little kid, I thought meat was $1 million too.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
it feels right.
But no, it literally just means 1,000.
Yeah. And like 100, I couldn't tell you the word for 100.
Cien.
Cien.
Damn, dude. How exotic, right? Hit me up, ladies.
Yeah. If you want to also know another language, you speak to Christian the Mingler.
The Mingler, yes. I'm just really glad that, like, I don't have a really bad accent or an accent at all. Sometimes people can't even tell that I know Spanish.
I would go with that. I didn't really know it was like that prominent.
Oh no.
For you, because my wife's the same way. Is that when she grew up, her dad like, I don't know what the word like. No, not exclusively taught her anything, but like, he would just like, all right.
He didn't teach her anything.
There's no language. No, he would be on her to like know the English word and the Spanish word for everything.
Yeah.
And so she knows her Spanish really, really well, and her English well too. But like, I think it's like a byproduct of all that. Sometimes she'll be searching for a word, and she only has it in one of the languages where she's like, "There's a word that I'm trying to say," and like she'll say the Spanish word of it, and I'll have no idea what the fuck it means. And so she'll try to, like, roughly describe the English word for it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, you know, fucking.
Oh,
like,
you mean was?
Yeah. You mean fuzzy wuzzy, like, you know, not obviously not fuzzy wuzzy, but like stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like
Kill
an
him.
over exaggeration.
Yeah.
I did it against all odds.
But I mean, like, I don't think that's a negative or anything, because it's like, all right, the trade-off is every once in a while you don't know a word for something you're trying to describe, but the other side of it is you know an entire other language and you can speak with entire other people.
Yeah.
Like, every time we go to, like, the sushi bar and I want something, the dude speaks Spanish behind the counter, and I'm like, babe, ask him for another hand roll. And she's like, you ask him, and I was like, no
sé.
I can't. Like, I wouldn't know where to start with hand roll. Quiero un mano.
I want to hand it.
You know, like,
I need it.
I really need a hand. Or I would probably say, like, I would probably just mess up, like, mete el dedo, which is like throw the middle finger.
Put in your finger.
Yeah. I would, you know, it would not come out right, and I would still be without my hand roll that I wanted, and like, he would probably feel insulted.
There's just some random ass finger on my plate.
Yeah.
I'm like, this isn't what I asked for.
Like, I'm gonna smile and eat it because I fucked up this order, but know that this is not what I wanted. Yeah, she usually chalks it up to, like, me not wanting to do something, which is fair, or like I don't know, like me being too awkward with something, or I'm like too shy to ask for it. I'm like, no, I'm not shy to ask for things. I will ask for things as long as I can, but like my mentality is always like, whoever's best for this job should do this job. So like, if I'm not good at something, I usually will try not to do it.
It's like, I'm not gonna like try to fake it till I make it.
No, totally not. Like, it's very apparent when I don't know something. I usually lie.
No, I know.
And if I can't get away with just a blatant lie, then I might try lying again. Sometimes I double down. Like, I'll just lie twice. Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's this. And they're like, no, that's also wrong. Fuck. But no, I like letting people shine if they can do something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if they're like, oh, well, build this thing, and I'm like, well, does it have instructions? It's like, no, you gotta do it yourself. It's like,
then I guess I'm not doing it.
Yeah, fuck that. Where's a dude that knows how to do this? 'Cause this dude right here does not know how to do this. Oh no, you died.
It's okay.
But look at how far he fell.
There's no way he'll come back up.
Yeah, he's completely dead. Unless the entire world reset and Mario came back to life. Ha, you're in the rear.
That's hot.
This dude. Guarding the fucking gateway to all of the poon.
Where is it? Oh, I could go back there and just get the birds again. Unless I can't get the birds again.
There's no birds over there, I don't think.
Oh, there wasn't.
There's only a bird on, like, that far right side. This dude over here guarding with his fucking two-step.
I'm trying my hardest not... I wonder if I can just get the coin without having to go get the bird.
You could probably fall to your death.
That's fine. It's
Real
like...
quick. It's one coin, so as long as you line it up, you should be fine. Oh boy. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. There you go.
Oh.
There you go, and then you just die.
I was gonna try to like save myself, but oh well. It's 2 deaths in one episode. So bad.
Dang it.
Now everyone knows I'm not godlike.
If we had started, like, from the very beginning, I could have had, like, a little counter in the corner. Just like, ding, 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 ding.
If you want to, you could go back and do that.
That's impossible.
That is 20 whole episodes that we need to go back through.
Yeah, that actually is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought we played this for longer than that. It is only like 20 episodes.
Yeah, I've been speeding through this game pretty quick.
Yeah, you've been hauling ass. It's probably not going to be that quick whenever we pick up Wind Waker. Though, I can get us through the first beginning of the game with speed. With a lot of stees. I can get through that with stees.
I can't get through it at all because I don't know this. I don't know Wind Waker at all.
Dude, Wind Waker's the shit. I love Wind Waker. I like this little thrusty part too, where it's just like bomb bowling. Everyone's favorite part of... What is that?
Of any game?
I lost my reference. No, it was a Game Grumps were playing this. There's The Legend of Zelda that Aaron fucking hates.
Oh, Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword, yeah. Bomb bowling. I watched and played it. That game's okay. It just, like, I think the biggest thing it suffers
linear.
from... Yeah. It's linear, and it's the early days of motion controls where the whole game was built around just being a motion control game.
Yeah.
And that's like the biggest flaw that I think it's got. Oh boy, you got it. Had it. Yeah. These little birds kind of like gross little turkey faces. Like, look at him. He's got like...
They don't even got the little like ball sack on the chin, do they?
No, the ball sack's the eyes.
Oh, gross.
The eyes, they've got ball sack
they
eyeballs.
Do. Oh, dang.
Oh, look at that
Thanks,
guy.
Friend.
Trying to be all cool and shit, blowing up boxes. This area isn't big enough for two of us. It's only big enough for one bomb-throwing bird.
Whoops.
I like all this secret miasma floating through everywhere. You could not have timed that any better.
Yeah, it's not at all what I was trying to do, but, you know, sometimes life be like that.
Sometimes it be like that. They don't think it do either.
They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do, man.
But it do.
Life is just, dude, I don't know.
It's like a box of chocolates.
One of the greatest prophets of our time. Ooh, that was close.
Was it Wyclef Jean or was it... Who was that said that? It's T-Pain.
Was it?
T-Pain was the original... I'm pretty sure he's the originator of that, because I saw this kid tweeted at him. He was like, T-Pain, I need a quote from my yearbook. Do you have any advice? And his advice, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure it is T-Pain, but he said, people don't think it be like it is, but it do. And that kid put that as his fucking yearbook quote, and that's why it became like
a meme.
A hugely famous internet meme worth millions of dollars. Millions of meme dollars, which are useless.
All those Doge coins?
Yeah, Dogecoin. Dude, it's not worth anything to me if it's not in Robux. Robux or GTFO.
Like, people are like, dude, why do you waste so much money with in-game currency? And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, GTA Online has nothing on Robux.
No. Have you seen oh god, they have... I knew it was... Like, I think we knew it happened immediately as soon as we saw the video, but that Kanye West, whatever that guy's name is, collaboration.
Oh, Lil Pump?
Lil Pump, yeah. Like, it dropped, and then, like, I think we saw it when it was still in, like, the first couple thousands.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way the internet's gonna let this fucking slide. Like, they're gonna rip this apart. So I've seen... They put Goofy's face over Kanye West.
Did they?
Yeah, and it says, I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick yuck.
Yeah,
And
I've seen that one.
Oh my god. I thought it was going to be a lot more than it was. But like, I don't know, I was expecting a lot more negativity, and it didn't. It's funny. I think it's really funny as a video.
It's a stupid funny song.
It's so funny.
It's so... Oh, dude.
There's no way that was written like... Seriously, yeah.
No, dude. Oh,
it was like...
I actually went out with a couple friends last week.
Yeah.
When that song like just dropped that same weekend.
Yeah.
And dude, like that shit came on, and I was just like having a ball. It was so funny.
Did you do the awkward shuffle dance that they do?
No.
Where they're just like walking down a hallway. Oh no! Oh shit, dude! Good save.
No, dude, I'm not that fat.
I thought you were gonna die.
At least I hope I'm not fat at all.
No, you're not. You're a skinny dude. Oh, I thought you were gonna die again. I was like, man, you're so wrapped up in thinking about being a skinny dude that you went off and died.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Sometimes it do be like that. You got it.
Oh my gosh. Speaking about skinny dudes, I have a story.
Go for it.
But I can't share it because we're out of time.
Oh shit! It's time for next time.
Dude, we can't be seeing that. We're gonna get copyrighted.
I know. I keep saying it. What was it? All right. Well,
Later, gamers.
later, gamers.